Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? Leo. Okay. I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo. Let's see what's coming up for you. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the World. Just as you're ending something, some new communication, some new news comes to you. You make it this communication and then you're able to end something as well. Some of you may be thinking about buying a plant or something like that. Rearranging plants or something to do with plants. And going somewhere like with a boat. Maybe there is a person that you're going to plan this trip with. For some of you, you vision planning a trip with someone. This person really liked plants, or there's something about plants here in this person, you know. You have a memory with this person and joking about plants, or them joking with you about plants or something. You have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I think you're going to hear that somebody's not doing really well since you have exited their life. You're going to hear about some sort of struggles that a person has went through since this all happened. Some things that you're unaware of, and some things that it just kind of feels like, not my business, I don't care. It's like your energy is like, I've moved on from that. And, you know, it's like you don't give yourself credit because you once thought this person was your whole world and you didn't think you could move on from the situation that you're in. This person may have taken money from you or something, but also just you allowing people in your energy, when you allow people around you that betray you, that's going to spill over into other areas of your life here. So you have Justice and you have the King of Wands with the Star. There is finally some balance, some wish that you're getting. You're being made whole again from a situation you could have had with a karmic person from your past. You know, the things are getting worse for them, which we don't want to, you know, no matter what somebody has done to you, wishing harm on them isn't going to bring any joy into your life. It's not going to bring, you know, really what you're looking for here. And I'm not getting that energy that you guys are doing that, okay? There may be a little part of you that, you know, you don't want anyone to have anything really bad happen to you. But, you know, if someone is very terrible to you and then you hear that they had, you know, something not go their way that's not as serious, you know, that's kind of, you know. So I feel like you're going to have one of those moments, but you're going to control it, right? You're not going to let it get out of control here, and you're just going to focus on what's coming next for you here and realizing the difference between a dream and what is presented to you and real and grounded. And that person, there was a fantasy of what this person could have been, and they never really did that. They never really planted that. There could be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but you know, I feel like they're disappointed. The communication of them just being disappointed and being heartbroken. I feel like what happened was, for some of you, you broke up with a person and they're just feeling it now. They didn't care, they whatever, they betrayed you, they did this, they did that, they like moved on, it looked like right like this, right like this, right like this. And now you're seeing that that's not exactly the case, you know? Now they're really feeling it here, you know? But you're not focused on that. you know, you're focused on what it is that you're achieving here, which is a lot of success. Something is really getting off the ground here and becoming a lot bigger. It's getting more attention. It's getting more recognition. You're getting more abundance back for the work that you put in. You put in a little bit of work before and you got a little bit back, and you kept your focus at it. And so now you've learned to become more efficient at something. You're learning to become more efficient at something, and you're getting more reward back for that. And you're reaching a new level that you wanted to reach with something, and some victory here. This could also be a person that could be in a relationship, you know, like somebody wanting a relationship with you. Could be a Taurus person, doesn't have to be, you know, but it's like yeah. Like you'll take the new opportunity from this person. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. But you definitely want to see that this person this is what they are wanting. You want to be sure that they're wanting this commitment, the same type of a commitment situation that you have been looking, or maybe not looking for, I don't feel like, but just that you're wanting, you know, and manifesting here. Okay, so let's see. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You are focused at this time. Spirit is like, yes, focus, because there's something here. This person is almost done with what it is that they're doing. He's made a lot of pentacles, so he knows how to make them now. So you got into a rhythm. I'm feeling like some of you have a rhythm going with something. And if you have a rhythm that is working, keep doing that rhythm. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. There's slight improvements that could be made here. And this just takes you recognizing different things that are not working out and how to change it. And that's like what's gonna create this change here. There may be something that you put energy to that didn't go into anything, and something else is going well. So you're going to take that energy out of that other thing and put it towards this thing. Yeah. This is the shift that's happening now. There's a shift. You've gotten into a rhythm here. You know what is working for you. And this is what's really benefiting you at this time. So let's see, like, wow. You know, you have the Three of Pentacles here. Something is about to take off for you. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Something is about to take off for you, and you're going to be able to, you're going to have to travel because of this. You're going to be able to travel because of this. You're going to be able to go different places because of this. There's something that you're wanting to do, something you're wanting to move away from, and you're going to now be able to do this. This is something that you've been hoping for. It's like, this is the good karma that's finally coming in. Suddenly, look at this, the Tower. So it's like you need to be with this. Wow. What the heck? That was the Queen of Swords. Let me get the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, because it's like, don't be too, on this new beginning, you don't want to block it too much, okay? I don't even know where the card, it's like all the way across the room. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Queen of Swords. So it's like, don't be too, you know, you don't want to scare anybody off with this, new people. You don't want to question something too much to the point where this dominates your vibration and it creates some kind of conflict. It's like there is a balance to having your guard up and, you know, moving towards something that you feel called to, a person that you feel called to, doing something new and different, going into a different environment, but you see a little bit, you know, and then, you know, you kind of give a little more and you get a little more back, and then you give a little more and you see that you're getting a little more back, and then you continue. You learn about a person, you learn about a situation, you learn about a place, and, you know, you kind of dip your toes in, and when you know that it's safe, then you can. But it's like you want to do a balance of that. You don't want to overcorrect that. So, but it's like you do need to, because it's like sudden, something that you're focused on, you're going to be able to change your environment here. So you want to have this new beginning, but you don't want to have somebody taking advantage of you and you go down this whole road again, and then you have to kind of start over again. Then you're thinking about the past again. You know, you don't want to do that. Could have to do with a Cancer person. It doesn't have to. You know, or a Scorpio person. You have Aries here as well, and Aquarius. But there's something here about you want to protect your energy, but you don't want to not let anyone talk to you either. You know, so just be mindful of that going forward, because, you know, when you have something of high value, you know, you have to protect it. You're not going to have a freaking, you know, this is costume jewelry, obviously, but you're not going to have $1 million ring and just, you know, you want to protect something that, you know, you put a lot into and that you value, and that has to do with yourself as well. Yourself and the things that you have accumulated over this time. So yeah, I feel like the strength is coming in this leaving this comfort zone, that you're having to leave a comfort zone. There's something coming in here. You have the star here, wish fulfillment. There is a wish that you really, and you know, I love this in the grounding, because this is like, you know, the star is anything is possible for anyone. You know, there's anything that we can, there's nothing that we cannot be or do or have. But you're bringing this down to the earth and making it concrete, making it real, making it exist in this 3D world. And that's exactly what you're wanting to do at this time. This is what's guiding you. You did the healing work that you had to do with the Hermit here, and then now this star is guiding the way. Okay, it's motivating you. It's giving you this passion again about life, getting you excited about your life again, which is something that you deserve to have for you. You have the Page of Cups here. So there's a little opportunity that comes in that might not seem like a lot, but it's really everything. It's everything that you have been asking for and more. So this is, you know, you have the 8 of Cups here. You really know what it is that you're wanting to walk away from. You're recognizing that you're walking on a journey here. You're on a path here. You have a direction to go towards. It's like on your mind, maybe things that you have walked away from that may keep going in your mind, keep going up in your mind. Yeah, you have the Hangman here. So it's like you keep thinking about things that you walked away from, people that you walked away from, difficult times that you had. For some of you keep thinking about a loved one that passed away, and complications that happened before they passed away. Maybe they couldn't speak before they passed away. You didn't get the opportunity to speak to them. But there's something here on your mind. You know, you wanted to get to something with this particular person here, and I feel like that didn't happen. For some of you, you asked for this person to help you find somebody else. Somebody that you're going to marry, your person, someone that you can have a love with, someone that you can have a beautiful love that's an equal give and take kind of love. And this person is going to guide you and give you signs and synchronicities along the way, okay? So you see an animal that sticks out to you, you can look up the spiritual meaning of that animal. You keep seeing repetitive numbers or a particular number all the time, you can look up the meaning of that number, okay? An angel number, and that can have a message for you, okay? We have the Moon card here. So you had a difficult time here where you didn't know what was going to happen. I feel like you had a difficult time. You didn't know that you were dealing with difficult things that were coming up. From your childhood, it was like, yeah, you were, but you weren't acknowledging it in your past. And, you know, it feels like going out a lot. Just going out here, going out there, doing this, doing that. There was something that you were engaging in that was fun, but were you even really having that much fun doing these things? You know, and it just wasn't healthy. You know, there is something to be said about, like, you know, after you have like a good workout or something, and you come home to like a good hearty meal that's really healthy, and you know, when you drink a big glass of cold water, you know what I mean? And it's like, Yes, you know, and you went a long time without those kinds of things. It feels like you just did other things in the immediate moment. And that's because you were like trying to avoid facing this healing that needed to take place. But you faced it. You faced it and you did the work. And now you're really focused. It's like you have all of this taken care of. You've got stuff in a pattern now. You know what you're supposed to do now. You know what you're supposed to be doing now. You have the High Priestess here. So there's some kind of message that you're going to receive here. This has to do with your success. This has to do with public recognition. This has to do with abundance. This has to do with you multiplying your money, because we're going from this Nine of Pentacles, okay, to this Sun and to this Empress. So not just, yeah, I'm stable, I'm set, I'm good. I also get to go do something really, really fun and be a little more carefree about my financial situation, right? And this is even bigger than that, right? So this is a lot of abundance. This is like, look at how much yellow is on these cards. There's a lot of healing. There is a lot of solar plexus healing. You're so coming into such confidence at this time. You're coming into so much abundance at this time, to so many blessings coming to you. This is you like really multiplying your money. It's like back from the eclipses, you know, there was a wish made with the eclipse up here. Okay, and then you had the moon in your recent past. You went through that moon, and now it's time for the sun to come in, right? Now it's time for you to stand out. Now it's time for people to see you and recognize you, for you to get this public recognition, this glory, for this achievement. There's something that you're achieving that is going to be a game changer in your life, that is going to bring you a lot of abundance for your life, for you to be able to increase the way that you live, for you to live this more luxurious life, and for you to have more experiences that you have been wanting to have. Okay. There are certain people that you need to not talk to about what it is that you're about to do, because they're not going to believe in it. They're not going to believe in it. A lot of you grew up with nobody believing in you, ever. What's this quote by Albert Einstein? You know, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, this fish is going to grow up his whole life thinking that he's stupid. You know, and that's kind of your life in a nutshell. You know, you were a fish that was surrounded by, I don't know, monkeys can climb trees well. So I guess a monkey or a squirrel or something, you know. So, no, you know, there's people that, you know, they can't see what this is, and you don't want somebody to delay this blessing, delay this manifestation here. Look at these cards now. No. So you know who you can tell and you know who you can't tell. Basically, the High Priestess says, you don't need to tell anyone. When all this comes to light, they're going to see. They're going to know, and you didn't say anything. They're just going to see it. And yeah, look at this. King of Wands. They're just going to see you in your glory. People are going to see you. People are going to know what it is that you have done, and how successful you really are here. You know, we had the sun, the moon, and the star come out in this reading. So this is a very monumental time in your life where you're really making miracles happen here. You're making miracles happen here with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. So this is you achieving a great victory that has taken you such a long time, right, to get to this place. And then this is you finally being able to share that with someone. This can be marriage for some of you. This could just be a successful place that you have wanted to reach, being able to travel, but you're going through a portal here. So you're changing your life here. It's not going to be the same as after, just like when somebody gets married. You know, their life is not the same after. they get married. Whether they stay married or not or whatever, that's a portal that you're entering now. And now this is a whole new a whole new book of your life here. That's what's happening here. Let's see internal fears that don't exist. Okay, you have the Two of Swords and you have the Seven of Swords. So you're afraid that someone is going to come in and they're going to, the next person that you meet, you're not going to know. Because with this Two of Swords here, it's like you're not going to know that this person is a liar, stealer, cheater. You're not going to see it. Or that you're going to have to make a decision that is a sneaky decision. You want to be able to be comfortable. You don't want to make a decision from lack. It's like if something doesn't come in, am I going to have enough money to do something or to do this or to do that? Is this all going to pan out the way that it's supposed to? I hope I don't have to make a decision from this place of lack. That's also coming through as well, but you have the King of Swords here. So you have clarity. You have clarity and you have truth. You're getting these messages for a reason. This is telling me that you know what's coming for you. So what you're focusing on, you have the Eight of Pentacles leading to the High Priestess. So you're going in the right direction here. We just had the Ten of Cups and now we have the Ace of Swords here. So this is the communication. It's like you're finally going to get your 3D reality showing you physical, tangible evidence that you're right. There's something here. You've been hoping and planning for this for a long, long time. And there are friends of yours, and then we have the Ten of Swords. And then you have, the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is like, this, gift from the universe being, not happening here. And this is like the Devil and the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. So it's like you have been planning for quite some time. And people around you know. It was not good. It was not good. It was not great. It was not nothing. You couldn't build anything. You couldn't grow around those people. Okay. So you changed within your vibration, within yourself, the way that you were that attracted this. So that's why you're not going to attract it again. There has been a change that has happened. You did the movement, you did the work, you set up the boundaries that needed to be set with this World card. You did what you needed to do here. You took the time to do the work. Okay, so this is why you're having this justice. What's working for you is living in your truth, being balanced, being fair. Before you make a decision, before you say something, before you do something, you check within yourself. How does this feel? This feels right to me. Okay. I'm going to line up with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to do it, right? You don't feel like something is right. Okay. I don't feel like this is right. I'm going to wait. You're waiting until you're in alignment before you're acting, before you're speaking, when you plan your day, when you're going about your day and doing things. This is why you're getting more and more and more blessings that are coming into you. This is exactly what's happening here. This is a beautiful story of someone who was very heartbroken. And so somebody who took the time out, the pause to reconnect with themselves. Has a glowing sun around them because they have gained enlightenment. This person that didn't give up and now is ready for this commitment, this equal give and take kind of love. This is you also with your higher self. Okay? Wow. Beautiful story. Okay, let's see advice. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, you want to look into something and you want to make sure. Because I feel like for some of you, there's different offers that you're going to have. And you're going to have a decision to make on, do I want this huge offer or do I want this little offer? What is it that I want to do? And so you need to determine what it is best for you. You can get advice from other people. You can research things. You can look into this. You can look into that. Look things over before you make this decision. So as long as you take this step, you don't just blindly do something. Just trust somebody. No. Even if that person wouldn't lead you wrong, lead you astray, there's something that they might not know. So it's just saying that you need to be an active participant in everything that you're going to invest in, especially your pentacle, especially your money, especially when it comes to protecting yourself, you know? So that's your advice here going forward. Let's see this final outcome. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Emperor. Have you been feeling left out in the cold? Yeah, that's over. From like rags to riches, basically. This is how I feel like it's going to appear to other people, not to you. You know, you put in the work, and this was not, you know, luck or chance. There are no coincidences. You know, this is what you manifested from your own alignment. This is something that you built and you are worthy of, right? So this is, you know, changing this transition after Scorpio season here. So now you're stepping into this time here where people are really going to see you. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You have a very nurturing energy about you. And I feel like there's a lot of people from your past that want to try to come back in, and you're going to want to play this nurturing role with them. And you don't want to allow this person to mess up your gift from the universe here. Okay, so this is a time for your focus to be on you. Okay, your focus to be on you. That's what this time is about. That's what this time is for. Right? Because how much can this Five of Pentacles person help someone? Compared to how much can this Emperor help someone? Right? But you didn't come here to help everybody else. You came here to be you, and they came here to do this themselves, to have this transition themselves. And when other people are constantly helping them, they're not going to do the work. They're not going to do the work within themselves. So they're never going to get to this place. And so sometimes when you help people, you're actually hurting them. And this is something that you have learned here. And now there is something new that you have, that you're giving birth to here. It's going to be really beautiful. It's going to be really something that you deserve to have happen. And it's something that's been a long time coming for you here. Okay, we're going to clarify some things. Like this Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Let's see, Eight of Pentacles. Destiny. What you're focused on at this time, what it is that you're working on that's creative, that you love, that you're pouring everything into, that's almost done. This is your destiny. It's your destiny to do this. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. And you know it. You're feeling inspired and you're wanting to do this. You're wanting to do more of it. And there's a time where then you're like, oh no, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. And you're getting stressed out and you don't feel good and you're trying to overwork yourself. And then you pull back and you're like, no, this is supposed to be fun. And I trust the universe and I'm co-creating with the universe here. And I'm not co-creating right now from a place of joy. So you scale it back a little bit, right? But you don't want to lose that focus either. And the inspiration is only growing, building and growing and building and growing. And there's something big that you're going to be able to plan. Like there's something big. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. There's something big you're going to be able to plan. You have like an idea of where this could go. And it's looking like, oh yeah, this is going to go that way. And now you have a bigger idea of how you want to expand this. And you're going to get this opportunity to make these plans here. see your challenge, the Tower with the Strength, okay? 4 of Wands. That's interesting. 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You know, somebody coming in that wants to be a part of this. And you want to make sure that you're able to give to this relationship where it's going to go, but also to your own success. You want to balance out this dream that you're expanding for yourself and also a person to share your life with. You want to balance out the success and this new expansion and still like having joy in your day-to-day life. Like you don't want to become someone who is overworked, you know, and who is just about that. Look at this 8 of Pentacles and the Magician. You're manifesting something here. You're doing it. You're doing this. This is really great. Wow. Wow. For some of you, and then it's like you want to go do something and then you're like, you don't want to meet somebody and that mess everything up. That mess you up here. And then you have the King of Cups here. It's like, you know, I'm going places and I'm doing really good and I really don't want that to mess me up. It's giving me this energy of Julia Roberts. If you've ever seen Eat, Pray, Love, the movie Eat, Pray, Love, okay? She's in Bali and she learns how to meditate and do all of this stuff. And she's just so in balance and blah, blah, blah. And then she falls in love and, you know, then she's not doing all of those things. So she like breaks it off with this guy and she goes and sees the shaman and he's like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? And she's like, oh, I had to break it off with this guy because I'm not meditating. I'm not doing all, and it's okay. And he's telling her, it's okay if your life goes a little bit out of balance when you're falling in love. Enjoy this time, you know, and then after this, you know, then you can slowly get back into balance with other things. I feel like you're afraid of something. Is this too good to be true? You might be afraid something is too good to be true here. Yeah. And that's not the case. You're just being stuck in your head here. Okay. You're going to see that though. Spirit is going to show you that. Let's see the High Priestess in the near future, okay? What's this High Priestess about in the near future? Okay, you have the 7 of Cups here. This is about what you're envisioning. You have the King of Swords. You're getting clear on a dream. Oh, this is too many cards. You're getting really clear on a dream. Okay, hang on, yeah. You're getting really clear on what you want now. You have done the work. You're ready to bring something, make something a reality here. And this is what you're going to be doing in the near future, is this message from the divine, okay? This wish that you have, this idea that you have, you're going to bring all of those 3 things together, combine them together into a reality, into you, in your physical being. You're going to be the frequency of that here on earth. And then that is how that is going to create that in your world, in your reality, here on earth. There's something came from spirit, right? You received it, you became enlightened. You had this dream, right? And now it's time to make it something here. It's time to do that. That's what you're going to be doing. And look at this 10 of Pentacles. So this is a lot of blessings coming to you in this near future here. This is something really big that you're creating. Wow. Okay, what about this internal fears that don't exist? We have the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords down here. Okay. Ace of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, you know, you're back and forth between this communication and waiting for this communication to come to you. It's like, should you try to find this communication or should you wait for it to come to you? But like ultimately with this Two of Swords card, you have a decision to be made. You have a decision. You make a choice. You're making a choice here. You're making a stand. And, you know, you want to be sure that toxic people aren't going to be coming back in. Some of you have a water sign toxic person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you have a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, double Capricorn. And some of you have all three. For some of you, it's several different areas. You don't want to hear from that person, and you know that even if that person comes back, you're going to be able to stand your ground throughout Sagittarius season, okay? Yeah, it's like these people are going to try to come back here because now the Sagittarius card is here with all those same cards again. The devil is, you know. So these people, you know, you're worried that you're going to run into them during Sagittarius, and you may, but here's the thing. You have the Tower and you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is the energy of, no, now I'm leaving you out in the cold. You know, I'm done. I've been done. Your focus, you're not losing your focus. You're not going to lose your focus. It's not going to lose your manifestation here. So that's really beautiful. Okay, let's see your advice. Let's clarify your advice here. You have the Moon, the World, and the Nine of Cups. You know, if there's something unknown, you may be going out into the, yeah, that's what the Tower keeps coming up. You're having to go out into the unknown. You're having to leave a comfort zone. So you want to protect yourself and you want to do what it is that you know. But I feel like your advice is you can do this. You can leave a comfort zone and you can trust yourself. It's kind of like giving me this vibe of, you know, children when they are brought to a new environment where they don't know anyone. And it's like they're learning to trust within themselves. In the beginning, they want to go to a parent or an adult that they're comfortable with. And they go back to that person for like this comfort, this security. And then they go out and they test a little bit more of the environment and meeting these other people and all of this stuff. And then they go back to recharge. So there is something here to be said about you learning to do that within yourself in a much greater capacity, obviously. But like there's something really different that you're going to embark on here. And it's just, you know, leaving home and who knows where you're going. It's like you're discovering things here. It's like you learning that you can trust within yourself, that whatever it is that you're going to face on this journey, you can handle it. Okay, so let's see the advice here. We have the Emperor here. Or no, that's the advice, the outcome, which is the Emperor. So let's see. Okay. Wow, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. There is a sudden decision to leave. There is a sudden decision where you're going to get to leave. You're planning to leave and you're going to get to leave. You have the Death card too, which also came out for the you know, final outcome, right? So you're going. You're going to get what it is you need to be able to leave a situation. Some of you may move, but there is a plan that you have with the Two of Wands and this Ace of Cups. This plan is attached to your heart. And you really want to stick to this plan. And anything that's going to mess up this plan, you are like protecting it. You're protecting it. You're nurturing it. look at this. You can't make this crap up. The Emperor and the Emperor. You're going to be able to do what it is that you're wanting to do. This plan that you have for expansion, this new endeavor that you're embarking on, okay? This success that you're reaching for is here for you. That's what's coming for you. Whoa. What the heck? I can't even. I can't. And you know what? And then there's a little love there. Just when you think, what about love? We have a Knight of Cups. Wow. This is, yeah, the Four of Wands was flipped over here. So a love that leads to marriage. That could be here. If you don't want that, then, you know, it's a love that's leading to what, this is like your ideal event. Okay, so whatever that is for you. Let's see anything else about this Emperor. About you being this Emperor, okay? And about this person coming in for you. Let's see about you being the Emperor first. Okay, we'll cut. You building your empire. Fate. Divine intervention. And doesn't this look just like the Tower card? You have detachment, cold, contracts, career, and commitments. So, you know, you're pulling your energy away and you're pulling your energy into what it is that you're making here at this time. This contract, these commitments that you are making, you're putting all of your work towards that. You're not reaching out to other areas of your life. And there is a time for that. It feels like a pull to do that at this time. And it feels like you're going to do it in balance. And when it's time, you're going to restore the balance to other areas of your life. But there is something here that's just meant for you now. That's just meant for you now. And it's time for you to have this. It's really time. Wow. You know, you have the Dark Knight here and the Moon here. It's like you've been through this difficult time and now it's time for beautiful things to come into your life. And there's an ending coming to the difficult times that you have had, and beautiful blessings are now going to start to roll in for you, and this is something that you deserve. Let's see about this person that's coming into your life. You know, I forgot. It's okay. Let's see. Okay. You have confusion, illusions, tactics, and control. Any person that's trying to come in to control you in any way, any connection where you don't know where it's going, this is where this person is. This is where that Queen of Swords kept coming up. There's some people coming from the past that did this to you. That was the entire relationship. It never built or went anywhere. And while this could maybe be exciting in the moment, this whole, you know, control tactics, you know, this whole carefree, I don't really know what's happening. People that, you know, are all about illusions, you know, it can be exciting because they know how to make things exciting and alluring, you know. But that's not really what you're interested anymore at this time. I feel like you're going to see that clear as day and you're not going to go for that. You're not going to take the bait. Then you have this passion and chemistry card here. So there is a person that you're going to have real passion for. And you're going to be like, wow, I thought that this other crap was real passion, was real chemistry, was real love. And it wasn't. It's like you gave an accreditation to something that was baloney and BS. And these person is going to try to come back in and pull that again. And you're going to see it coming from a mile away. You're going to say, no, thank you. And there is another person here for you that you're actually going to have a beautiful, passionate relationship with that, you know, the passion and the chemistry is not going to fade away. It's going to build and grow. And this is something that's going to, you know, be a long-term commitment for you. This is going to be a marriage for you if that is what it is that you are wanting at this time. that you're looking for at this time. Okay, so, oh no, I want to do a couple of these cards. A couple of these tea leaves, right? Let's just see here. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Oh, I didn't realize there's so many. Okay, we'll just do it, right? Why not? Okay, you got Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Okay. Psychic ability, trust in your intuition. You're going to see that you are right. This Vine card is bringing me back to, before you make a deal with someone, before you sign off on anything, make any commitments or anything like that, before you go into business with someone, seek out more information. If you're starting something new with someone, let it build slowly over time. Get more and more information about this person. And, then you want to invest. Okay. You are going to see that your psychic intuitions are right. This is something that has been coming for a long time now. And it's kind of like you've been following the signs and you want to know that it's right. You're going to see the evidence that it's right. You have lobster here. It says financial pinch. I feel like you're coming out of that time, and right now you might still be in that time, and that's why you're following these psychic visions, these signs, these synchronicities, and you're like, I don't know, there's a worry there. Are you going to come out of this time? And I feel like you're going to see that you will. You have family wishes come true. Okay, for some of you, if you're wishing for a family, you're wishing for marriage, that's definitely here for you over and over again. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so this could just be a woman coming in for you as well. It could be a man if, that is what you're searching for as well. You have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. This is a new beginning on your life that you've been hoping for, that you've been wanting for a long time now. Okay, you have a heart, love, deep affection, and caring. You're going to have a beautiful love, and you're going to see what a beautiful love looks like. Okay, and you have shield here. You need to defend yourself. So it's like you're not just going to let anyone have your heart. Protect it. And it's, that's kind of what the message is saying with this illusions and the tactics. Okay, you want to make sure and you want to see before somebody gets your heart. And I feel like that's what you're doing, at this time. Okay, I want to close it out with a message from this, the Life Navigator deck. It's like a very beautiful deck. Okay, you have sharing. Sharing what you have draws more to you. You will be in the flow, realizing and growing your own abundance and having fun as well. I feel like this is just about what it is that you're doing to grow your abundance, what it is that you're focused on. Don't lose sight of the fun that you have with it. Don't make it so it's not fun anymore. Keep the fun in it. Bring more fun into it. It's like you're being guided to do this because it is what you enjoy and what you love, and that's why you're going to be so successful. So keep it fun, right? It says choose life's colors. You can either paint a dark picture of life or choose a brighter, happier palette. The brilliant hues of joy, gratitude, and love will turn your life into a glowing work of art. Some of you are really changing your day-to-day state of being. You are choosing to be in a state of joy. You are recognizing that your emotions in this present moment birth and create your future. And you are wanting to create a future of your dreams here. So you're believing in yourself, you're believing in your dreams, and you're spending your days in this energy of joy and unconditional love. And this is what is going to create this for you. The journey that you have along the way creates what the ending is. And the ending that you're creating is one that is very successful, very stable, very abundant, a well-rounded person. Okay. And one with love coming on the way as well. So this could be an art project that some of you are doing as well. So that's just like an added confirmation for you. Here you go. One more. Blessings. Remember, a rainbow is just white light unpacked. Even when life seems dark, it is still full of blessings waiting to be uncovered. Count them. Counting them will bring back the rainbows to your day. That's exactly what you're doing at this time. And you're co-creating with the universe in such a remarkable way. This is really big. This is a big change for your life that you deserve to have. And so now is the time for you to get excited about your future again. Now is the time for you to be excited about being you, being who you are, and what it is that you bring to the world. Okay, let's see. Fixed moon, hold your vision. You know, the moon was out earlier today and looked like this. I could see half illuminated and it was exactly half. So hold your vision, keep going forward. And you know how half is dark and half illuminated? I feel like before you had the dark side of the moon as your life. And now it's about to flip. Now it's about to flip. So hold on for this, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node. Wow. Okay. One more flipped over. Take time to breathe out. Okay. So make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're doing what it is that you do to maintain alignment. And sometimes it's just a pause through your day and taking a deep breath. And this next thing that you're about to do, okay, this is going to go great. It's going to be great. I know it's going to be great. Let's do this. And then you go into it, you know. Those little moments that you do that, look at this. Your hard work is paying off. I can't stop. You're building and you're growing things here in a really big way. And the momentum is carrying you now. You know, you just take that one little breath and, you know, when you're close to alignment like that and you pause and you just take this little breath and you meditate, okay, you just clear your mind for 1 second. You know, the vortex is going to take you, Abraham Hicks. The vortex is going to take you. You're going to go into alignment and everything is going to fall into place after that. So that's what you've been doing here. And Spirit is like, yes, keep going, keep maintaining this, okay? Because this is something that is meant for you to have. And you deserve to have what's meant for you, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Leo. If the video resonated and you want to like or subscribe, then, you know, that's awesome. You can do that. And also I have a book. It's called One Lights. It's all about the law of attraction. It's all about manifesting your dreams and creating everything that you are hoping and wishing for, having a life that you have always dreamed of, bringing that down to this earth and being your reality, okay? This is something that you deserve. Anybody can be or do or have anything, and you can be or do or have anything. And it's time that starts to happen for you in your life. And that's exactly what this reading is talking about here. So thanks, you guys, and I hope I see you next time, okay? Also, I don't know if I said, my book is on Amazon, so if you feel called to, you can look there for this, okay?